Greetings to you all and welcome back to Paws of Fury. I have been training, I have learned very, very much. Firstly, I've learned what is spoken on the title screen. It's brutal, but pronounced like brutal for some reason. Secondly, I've learned how the game works a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, as far as characters go, I only practice with one character. I went back to my roots, I went to Kendo. Why did I go to Kendo? No particular reason. He's got long limbs, that'll do for me. Allow me to show you exactly what we're dealing with here. So the most important thing I learnt is that heavy attacks, that's on your Genesis controller, any attack performed with C or Z, is unblockable. Now, from my experimentation, I believe that if it hits a blocking target, they take substantially reduced damage, but they still take damage, and more importantly, they still get knocked to the floor. This means we can do a few simple tricks that will hopefully carry us through the entire game. Observe. That was unblockable. So was that. And that. And that. And that. The only heavy move that isn't unblockable is when it's in the air. So my tactic for playing this game, I look like a consummate professional now. My tactic is as follows. Jump in with a kick to get the opponent in block stun, and then hit them with an unblockable move. And it's basically my choice of which one I want to do. These are all unblockable, by the way. Everything I'm showing here is completely unblockable. The jump-in kick, they will block, generally, and then any follow-up of standing heavy kick, standing heavy punch, crouching heavy kick, crouching heavy punch, back heavy kick, forwards heavy kick. Any of those, completely unblockable. Now, I haven't progressed further in the story than where I got to before, because I decided this tech was strong enough to get me through. And the real reason why I changed back to Kendo is because Kendo has a very good aerial move and a very good sweep. Sweeping kick is probably the most important move in my arsenal. But you'll see this kick has great range and a great angle. That's fantastic. His punch is kind of terrible, but I mean, his arms are comically long, so that's entertaining. Oh, good lord, it started again. That doesn't mean I know how to get out of this. Pray for me. Once this starts, we should be able to take care of business. Some of this. It's quite lame, isn't it? It's alright, I'll mix it up by throwing in a few extra hits they don't expect. Sorry, I had to focus for a second. We'll get back to the serious move analysis that we were doing momentarily. So this sweep is unbelievably good. Look at the range on this thing. Okay, we just lost in that trade there, but look at the range. It's so long. And also, even the lightest sweep will knock someone off their feet if it's not blocked. So that's an incredibly fast, incredibly long-ranged sweep, which could put someone on the floor. And when they're on the floor, I should then be able to start jumping in on them and what have you. Is that just it? Am I just done for? No, I can jump out of it, kind of. I've really struggled to duck block this with Kendo for some reason. I don't know what that reason is. And if you excuse me, we're going back to Old Faithful. Old Faithful just let me down. It's not supposed to do that. All my training was for nothing. Okay, you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have to be as lame as humanly possible in order to get through this. It was never my intention. I was hoping to utilize variety. The enemies are proving too strong. Alright, we got some variety, and I got a high-pitched squeal in there. Always good. Believe it or not, I did get away with one counter-attack in that. Where he swept and I counter-swept. On reaction. Oh, it felt good. Be shocked, my good man. There are some moves that I don't know why you'd ever use them. Even something like Jump Punch at least has its uses, technically speaking, if you go air to air with another opponent. But some moves just seem worse than others. Like, why would I do this with the punches when I could do this with the kicks? Unless for some reason I don't want to knock my opponent down, I suppose, but it seems a bit odd. Maybe if you want to extend their suffering. Cool stuff, but worthwhile. In an average fight. You say so? My arm is longer than it needs to be. Brutal. So taunt isn't as bad as you think. One thing I've learnt about taunt is that it actually heals you. Which is why sometimes I swear I deal damage to the enemy, then I look at them when they have full HP. It's because they've taunted to get their HP back. I have tested, and no, I can't perform any special moves until I get that teaching screen that unlocks them. I'm just not allowed to do them. I tried to string other moves in after I jump kick just to speed things up. Because if I can get a light attack cancelled into a heavy, then I'm going to do more damage than if I just do a heavy onto a block target. Also, if I can get them to stop blocking in any way, it's going to increase the overall damage by quite a lot. Something like that is a huge hit, compared to just doing that. An absolutely tiny amount of damage. So yeah, I'm trying to save yourselves time. I don't want you to have to suffer through this any more than I had to. Actually, that's impossible because I did off-screen practice. Medium pace. Absolutely annihilated him. Medium pace. Does that mean I've developed tactics for this guy? Maybe. So, this guy is basically complete RNG. Because for some reason, when I hit him to the bridge, he doesn't die. He should fall off the bridge here, but he doesn't. No matter which attack I use, it will not force him off the bridge. Instead, he only falls off the bridge, I believe, I'm not certain, when he does a move that positions his own character backwards slightly when he's at the edge. And of course, if he decides to do certain particular combos, he can take me all the way to the edge and there's nothing I can do about it. Very scary fight. It doesn't always work this side either when you try and kick him off. I don't know what the hell is going on there. I doubt the game knows what's going on there. There's some customary hitboxes They do a novel job. They don't really work. Interesting thing about the special moves in this game, you can see my controller input in the top right of the screen. Moves don't actually occur when you press the buttons. They occur when you release the buttons. Which means everything feels awkwardly sluggish. Just want you to know what I'm going through. After that fourth fight is when you get your first actual special move that isn't just taunt, although taunt is good. And it does vary by character. Am I playing Kendo because his special move is good? No, not really. It's basically the same as a heavy attack. It doesn't seem great to me. I'll use it just for fun. There you go. It's an unblockable attack, but it doesn't knock down. And I already have one of those. If I wanted to do that, I could do crouching heavy. Punch. That, I think, does basically exactly the same thing. But hey-ho, we now have options, right? And now we shall discard our options. Actual close fight here. So it seems somewhat unfair that the computer gets all of these special moves right from the off and I have to earn them. So, I mean, I can't do blanker balls, but I do have this tech. Cheap, lame, unbeatable. The three things you look for in a move. Or in a combo, I suppose. So in my practice, I've not beaten this guy. And so, like you, I don't know what lay beyond. I'm gonna taunt to get some health back, wasn't worth it. I thought maybe I could get away with it after his blanker ball, but apparently not. He's a durable chap. I could probably win by doing this. So guess what I'm gonna do? God damn it, he's too good. He remembered he could lower his center of mass. You wouldn't believe how hard I'm concentrating on such a bad game. Yes, I've come to the conclusion this game is bad. It didn't take me very long. May it begin. Even crouch blocking cannot resist the sweep, as long as I do a heavy sweep. Nothing resists it. Good lord, there's actually a way out of it. I genuinely didn't know you could escape this loop. I take no pride in a win earned this way. Just so you know. But I do take the win, and that's what counts. And it got kind of close at the end there, right? But scary. You were scared, right? I know you were scared. We were all a bit scared. Marathon fighters, right? Alright, Foxy or Roxy. Never played as you, never played against you. Don't have a clue what you're capable of. Press the wrong button. Show me your powers. Okay, we're staying by the fountain. It was quite a nice stage, I guess. Nope, never mind, we've gone indoors. What the devil? I just have to play by silhouette, do I? Works for me. This doesn't look right. It's just a silhouette of a... I'm gonna say man. Backslapping a woman onto the floor. I mean, it's not a good image, is it? You want to try something? Oh, hang on, she's getting acrobatic on me. Any budding game designers that are watching this, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. Don't make foregrounds that obscure the action. You might think it's cute. It's not. It's irritating. That almost looked like a combo at the end there, but I couldn't tell because there was a beam of wood in the way. Okay, so her martial arts style is gymnastics. Alright. She seems substantially easier than many of my other opponents. Honestly, ooh. I mean, she shifts. That's all she does. The stage gimmicks are the hardest thing in this game. The wonky, sometimes broken, sometimes not bridge that defies all logic and engineering. That thing. That is frightening. Right, I felt uncomfortable after that fight. Let's move on. I assume I'm just fighting everyone once and there may be a final boss? Who's left? I haven't fought the main character, the title screen guy, Bunny Rabbit. Anyone else? Ooh. That is brutal, that is savage. Also, I send him miles in the sky. It's poorly animated, I will admit, but it is quite savage. I enjoyed that very much. Alright, Kung Fu Bunny, I'm 13-3. You sure you want to mess with me? Am I still a white belt? Have I progressed up the dojo levels yet? Okay, tower in the castle. Got it. Oh, when this is an actual dojo, isn't it? Stop flip kicking! Alright, you made your point. You know what I want to do. I'm trying so desperately hard. I can't even see your victory pose. You're hidden behind a hook, a baseball glove, a cartoon glove, a pea trophy. What the devil is that? A giant ball, a like Edward Scissorhands thing? What am I looking at? Alright, it's time to go back to Old Faithful. When this rabbit gets going, he's frisky. Knocking seems very strong against him. Go for a taunt quick, get some health back, wasn't worth it. That one was good though. Whether or not it's worth it, it's just RNG on whether the enemy feels like attacking me while I'm doing it. Or if he just starts posing. Of course, if he taunts back at me, then it's sort of moot. How am I still alive? No one saw that taunt coming. Not even me, because it was completely accidental. An easy victory, all to plan. Seems that you and I have the same voice actor, my friend. To the corner with you. Ooh, that was some good damage. Mixed in punches for the first time in... How long have we been going? 22 minutes. And just so strongly rippled airspace. Contorted all the sounds. Hopefully you can hear it. I still don't know if you can or can't. Get out of here, rabbit. I can't remember if there's anyone... I've already beaten you! This isn't gonna go on forever, is it? Wait, wrong button. I mean, it might. If the stages start looping as well, then we'll panic. I'm not panicking yet. Maybe it's beat everyone once, which I think I've done, and then now we just, like, randomly fight a few people. Where are we going? Battlements. Good lord, it's night time and it's a thunderstorm. Are you sure you want to do this? I'm trying so hard to grab him. I have a feeling that my grab is not an unblockable move. Unlike my punch and my kick. The one thing that should be unblockable seems to be blockable. Because I'm trying so hard to throw this guy after I land, and it ain't happening. Also, this fight feels exactly the same as the first time I fought him. Or maybe this is my sort of personal boss fight, because I'm supposed to be his pupil. Oh, I don't know how that would work for anyone else. Anyway, get out of my way, I beat you once before. How dare you have the audacity to challenge me once more. There was no medium pace in that fight. It was a slaughter. Ooh. Wasn't it that? Oh wait, maybe a punch, surely. It was forwards, back, like that. It was a half circle back, and then it was B, right? But I assume that means middle punch. Let's watch again. Is this an happening for me? Yeah, it's half circle back, B. We try doing it fast, we try doing it slow, nothing seems to work. What if we end on the diagonal? Okay, show me again. We could be stuck here all day. The punch is very delayed after the movement input. I honestly think this stage is harder than anything I've done so far. Maybe if I press the directions instead of rolling. Show me again, I guess. No? Is that it? Tutorial over? Oh, okay. I suppose I've learnt it now then, have I? Oh, I never pressed the right button here. It's not listed in my special moves. Did I not learn the move because I couldn't perform it? To be honest, I don't care. If I can't perform it in completely isolated circumstance, how am I gonna bust it out in the middle of a fight when I need it? I don't need your damn move. I know how to jump kick. I know how to sweep. Am I back down to the... Don't backtrack me the whole way through this world. Please. No. The cavern. That's new. How did I get into a cavern? I was on top of the battlements. Also, I'm on a bridge. That's terrifying. There might be an end to this. I'm never letting this guy out the corner. I hate that flurry of punches. I don't know why I use it. But this is light punch, by the way. I can just press it as many times as I want. I can do once and stop. Like so. But if you press medium punch, you do this. You can't stop it. I hate it. Let me do my special move. Hang on. No, oh god. Bad idea. Back to this. Stick with something we know works. Oh, damn it. That's what I get for trying to experiment, even slightly. Stay down, man! Okay, jump then! Take the hit and get out, somehow. You're not the only one who can taunt, my friend. You're already at full HP, your taunts are meaningless. Disrespect me no more, rat. Okay, I'm glad we took that breather. I'm gonna need another one of those breathers, rat. It's not very exciting, is it? I'm sorry. There you go, I made it exciting, look. Okay, back to full HP. How does that sound to you, my good friend? I'm glad you approve. This benefits me more than it benefits you. Just let you know that. Okay, now you taunt. You start a new taunt, and I'm in. Take that. Managed to work this into an advantage somehow. Lesson here is never play around with any moves that you're not very experienced with, because it just ain't worth it. This is working, so we keep this going. And if he's ever stupid enough to try and punch me or kick me in between, then he suffers the consequences. Otherwise, we just push him towards his inevitable fate. Go on, let's do some standing kicks. We've not done those for a while. They're mechanically exactly the same as the standing punches. What about the forwards one? Oh wait, that doesn't knock down. That's not as good. The back kick, that knocks down. Look at that. That thing hits like a truck when it actually goes through. I'm gonna hit him with a special move just to actually get some damage in. That thing hits hard, very hard when it works. Doesn't get a knockdown though, so it's kind of not that great. I suppose if he taunts, I should hit him with my special move, since this is the hardest hitting thing I got. That's it, just ignore my own advice. Beautiful stuff. Get out of my way, rat. So am I really gonna have to fight everyone twice? Because that's the first two guys in a row again. Who was third? It was the bear, wasn't it? Well, I demolished the bear last time. Do I get a new move? Dalai Lama. I mean, that's a martial arts reference, nearly, I suppose. For being generous. That's an animal pun. He's wearing a nappy. I don't know how that ties into all of this. But that is a fantastic character. Name, design, concept. And it's someone who I'm not allowed to play as, so this has got to be the boss. Or like the mini-boss. The boss's attendant, perhaps. But I would never press the right button in my life on this screen. This could be the final boss. Alright, Dalai Lama. Show me what you got. Where the hell are we going? I guess we boarded that boat. Yes, we did. I would have enjoyed some other music, by the way. If this is the end. Good lord, he's strong! Oh, you do not mess with the Dalai Lama. Is that a taunt or a block? Also, how did I just shift? That's a block, right? Okay, well, fortunately, we seem to have mastered this fight. That smoke attack is crazy! There's some very strange hitboxes on this fight. Maybe it's part of his mysticism. Or maybe the game's poorly programmed. You decide. That thing goes full screen as well. Good heavens, that's a move. However, when I get my kicks in, I also have moves. Alright, I can beat this guy. Even if he does summon an updraft. Realize we got left 2. Alright. Workable. You have no chance, my friend. You're not my friend, you're my enemy. I don't really know the plot, but this is some kind of fated battle, I'm sure. Trying to squeeze extra damage in with the weak attacks. It's a nice idea, and when it works, it looks good. But if it doesn't work, I'm gonna get smoked in the face. I'm trying to tease him into punching here. That's what this is all about. I'm deliberately leaving gaps in my attacks. Give him time to do something. Yeah, let's not do that anymore. That was a mistake. Never underestimate a man who could turn himself entirely into steam. I think this is my best combo, he says, immediately failing the combo. You jump light click into slap to get them into the corner, like this. Then when they're in the corner, it's jump light kick, light punch. And then back kick, because that one seems to do the most damage. Like this. But if I actually hit, then it all goes to something that rhymes with hit. Oh yes, we're a friendly video over here. Okay, I'm gonna warn you ahead of time. I'm going to be as cheap and as lame as humanly possible in the next fight. Because I don't want to play through this whole game again. I'm putting my cards on the table here. I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to be this lame in the fight. But more so, I don't want to have to play this game. Let's end this, shall we? This is not the best way to start, is it? No. I should do slaps to get him to the wall. I mean, he's in the wall, it's safer to do this. Faultless gameplay. Just imagine somebody tested this game. Somebody was paid to test this game. This is back in those days. Before the early access. Definitely not a way to get free playtesters. That era that we have entered. Back in these days, you would have paid someone. You would have given them this game and go play this. Tell me if it's fun. Tell me if it's good. Tell me any bugs. Tell me what we can do. And the playtester would play the game, test the game, come up with a big list of things, and then the developer would look at the list and go, yeah, this list is too long. They would then throw that list away and only keep the bug pages, and they'd fix only the critical bugs. And then they would go, job done. The good old days. I'm concerned for my safety. I am not happy with the situation before me right now. I've never stopped playing a game before. Out of anger. Something that one could describe as a rage quit. But never in my life have I been this close before. Was stage 1 really this easy? These were the good old days, weren't they? Tell you what, let me get back there. Actually, I'll play until I start unlocking new skills, and then I'll show you them. And I'll undoubtedly fail to use them. Can I not die on the first enemy? Right, do I have a pause in this game? I do. Give me one moment. New move time! I started the recording, and so I didn't see the inputs. But it was the blanker ball, so I'm gonna go for charge back. Forwards punch. No. Hadouken? It's Hadouken. I've got a move I can use. Inform the masses. It should be time to learn another move. For a little breakdown on the roly-poly attack. It loses to any regular punch or kick. So if I just throw the move out, I just get punched out of it every time. It's awful. It can only be used after somebody else has already done a move. So if I see a punch, and when the punch starts to retract, I can do roly-poly into them. It's very fast. But it has to be used to counter people. I have had a little bit of success with doing punch, punch, roly-poly, punch, punch. But it's tenuous. It's tenuous. What the hell was that? Why my head banging at the end of it? Was that like that? No, like that. Oh, I'm gonna need another demonstration of that. It looked like it was down to back, to down to forwards, and then B. Which is probably this, but it might be B. That's roly-poly, by the way, just a normal roly-poly. See how fast it is. Oh no, it's just half circle forwards B. Okay. Which is that, and then a B. Any input that requires an additional button is just a no-go, it seems, in this game. What about if I buffer the B? So if I press the B in ahead of time, then I can release the B when I need to, like this. What about if I press the B midway through the rotation? I hate this game's special input with a fervent passion that you won't see, because I'm gonna pause and resume when I get back to the boss. It's move time, and I promise I didn't press that button just in time to make sure you saw my perfect, which you can also tell I definitely got because of my HP bar. That's right, I only did this because it's move time. You can trust me. What the hell is that? Firstly, that move looks awful. Secondly, what was that? Hold A, double tap C? Oh, at least I can do it. I'm not even gonna try this move, it looks terrible. Back in a mo. Alright, potential new move coming up. How many moves can there be in this game, though? That is terrible! Why would I ever do that? I could do those moves myself. That was just a forward jump into 2 kicks. I can literally perform that manually. Why would I ever lock myself into that animation? Okay, we need to teach you the basics, but let me complete you first. Back in a mo. And we are back. We are just about to fight the Dalai Lama. I have not lost a single continue in this playthrough. And I just want it to end. Please, just let it end. Am I gonna learn a new move? It's been 2 fights, so I might. No, I guess we got all the moves now. Alright, we have maximum lives for this guy, so should be fine. We also have minimum morality. We will do whatever is necessary to win this fight. Allow me to talk you through my moves once more. Taunt, good for regaining life, probably useless in this fight. Slam punch. It's exactly the same as doing crouching heavy. It does nothing. Headbutt, I've never been able to land this attack in my life. Spin ball, actually good, useful. Good for coverage, closing distance. Countering after an enemy's whiffed an attack. Actually good. Key force kata and Capkido kata. Useless, whenever using these things. Right. Let's be having you. Oh, and if I can jump kick into unblockable this guy into oblivion, it's gonna happen. Make no mistake, it's gonna happen. May it begin. Long may it rain. This is gonna take all day. And we gotta mix it up. I'll throw in some moves. I'll use some fighting game terminology as well. It's quite good in block strings, this move, because you can put it in the middle of the string, or you can end with it because it has a knockdown. So I theoretically think I can infinite with it, where I just do light punch, cannonball, light punch, cannonball, light punch, cannonball. And I don't know how they ever get out of it. But I've not tested this theory very deeply yet. And it probably only works when they're in the corner. But yes, as you can see, if they get hit by the cannonball, they go down, so... Except that time, for some reason. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an infinite. I don't think you can escape this. I think it would chip you to death. Fantastic, all this effort to get back here, and then I just perfect him with an infinite. But do I care? Like hell I care. Is there a final boss? Was he the sub-boss, or was he the final boss? Tell me. What an average fight that was. I hit you with 97 weak attacks. I think it's over. Huzzah, I think it's over. I'm practicing my martial arts after I've killed everyone already. Seems pointless. Not sure why I'm doing it. Does this just go on forever? No. Tense drama. Oh, I got a gold belt for winning this tournament. I assume it was a tournament. But more like a journey, but... Oh, I'm back. It wasn't worth it, guys. It wasn't worth it. Rod. V humble. I don't care how humble you are, Rod. This game is a travesty. Alright, come on. Who are you thanking? Show me. I don't even get any music for this. Annoying William B. McCormick. That's not very polite. That's it, is it? Oh, we just go back to the start, let me guess. It's gonna be... On the map, we're gonna be right back at the beginning, aren't we? You want me to play this game again? Even your trees are upside down. Seriously, look at them, they're upside down. That's it. I'm done. Get me out. This has been Brutal Paws of Fury. It was not good. There was some backstory as to why I even played this game. Someone I know was throwing away their old stuff, having a clear out of their attic, really. And they had some Mega Drive games, and they were like, I don't want these anymore. I know that weird guy over there, he still plays Mega Drive sometimes, maybe he wants them. Yeah, I'll take them, yeah, sure. It was a cursed chalice. It was a poisoned chalice that was dumped onto me, and now I am saddled with Paws of Fury. But at least I can say I've completed it. I've been Ortega Omega. This has been a mess. Next time, I'm going to play something better than this. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.